Welcome to Tally Learning Hub. In this session, you will learn how to set your VAT details in TallyPrime. In TallyPrime, as soon as the company is created by you, you can enable VAT and set the details in the Features page. In case you miss to enable, there are multiple ways in which you can do it. To begin with, press Alt plus G for Go To, select Create Master, type VAT and select VAT registration details from the list. You'll get a message, Enable VAT feature for the company, press Y to activate VAT. Press Y on Set or Alter VAT details and press Enter. Here, you can set the VAT rate applicable to most stock items in your business. Example, Max Electronics majorly deals in computer parts. They can set the VAT rate for computer parts here and it gets applied to all the items in the company. Later, in case they deal in stock groups or items for which a different VAT rate is applicable, we will see how easy it is to set the VAT rate only for those stock groups or items. Here is a tip for you. To include additional details, press F12 for Configure and enable the options as required. Press Enter to accept the screen. Type the VAT rate. Press Enter. Next, mention the PIN. Select the type of device and device number as applicable to you. Press Enter, accept the screen. Let's see another way to set the details. Press Escape and come back to Gateway of Tally. Press A for Alter from Gateway of Tally. Type VAT and select VAT registration details. Press Escape to come back to Gateway of Tally. In another way, press F11 and enter on Enable Value Added Tax, VAT. Press Ctrl plus A to accept. With TallyPrime, there are multiple ways in which you can discover and do the things that suit the flow, making it even more adapting to your business. Next, let's see how to set the VAT or VAT rate for stock groups or items for which a different VAT or VAT rate is applicable. Press Alt plus G for Go To. Type Rate Setup. Select Tax Rate Setup from the list. Your major stock groups with their VAT rate will be shown here. Currently, all are showing 14%, which we set in the VAT details screen. Press Alt plus F for a detailed view. Now, you can see the subgroups under each major stock group and the stock items under these subgroups. For Max Electronics, the group Petroleum is taxed at 16% and not at 8%. So we will select the stock item Petroleum by pressing Spacebar. Press Alt plus S for Set Rate. Mention Rate and Applicability. Press Y to accept the screen. Now, you can see that for the stock item Petroleum, the VAT rate has got updated to 8%. Remember that this is the order in which Tally will apply the VAT rate for an item. First, in case you have set the VAT rate in the item, that rate is applied. If not, Tally will check whether the VAT rate is set in the stock group. If so, that rate is applied. If not, Tally will check the VAT rate set in VAT registration details screen and use that rate. Alternatively, you can do it from VAT reports as well. The final step for you to be VAT ready is to create the VAT ledgers. To quickly create ledgers from the same screen, press Alt plus G to go to and select Create Master. Select Ledgers from the list. Type the name as VAT. Select the groups as duties and taxes. Select VAT as the type of duty. Press Ctrl plus A to accept the screen. We are done with setting the VAT details. Now, you can record the vouchers using the tax ledgers and view the returns from VAT reports. A quick recap of things we learned in this session. Configuring VAT details. VAT rate setup at stock group and items. Creating VAT duty ledger.